Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, I got to say that we've all been through, you got to say it's been a really weird week. You tend to forget about things that seemed important before the war started, like, for example, the Super Bowl's tomorrow. You hardly notice. And, I think this one could be good because Denver's not in it, some of the margin of victory might be less than 150 points, What did they lose by last year? I don't know, 3,000 points, something, I don't know. Everybody just wants to, get it over with. They want to get the Super Bowl over with. No parties. The big advertisers, they've all pulled their spots. So I guess they'll probably fill in those with you'll see a bunch of ads for the clapper. That's what you're going to see, a lot of those. That's going to be on there. The Goodyear blimp, Goodyear blimp, this is true, has to stay 3 miles away because they're afraid that the Iraqis might have rented that movie that was out about 10 years ago, with Bruce Dern, as the berserk blimp pilot, Might have got some ideas. The halftime entertainment this year, Vanilla Ice is going to be the halftime entertainment. Well, I'd hate to see anything happen to him. Whoa. What a national tragedy. Oh. Hope nothing happens to Vanilla, But, there are some other ways that the game itself is going to be changed. And if you even bother to watch the Super Bowl tomorrow, you should be prepared to see these changes. For example, Bud Bowl 3 is going to be replaced by Scud Bowl 1. There's going to be special reports from a disoriented Bernard Shaw hiding under the bench in the locker room. Okay, this is a very important new rule. Quarterbacks can only be sacked according to the rules of the Geneva Convention. Okay, each team is going to have to add British and Kuwaiti and French players, and the Japanese are going to have to pay for the Gatorade. Okay, got that out. Okay, from now on, all passes will be referred to as sorties. If Buffalo gets a big lead, the Giants coach, Bill Purcells, will go into an underground bunker. Also, so as not to offend the Saudis, cheerleaders will wear veils. And finally, defensive teams may use Patriot Missiles to shoot down field goal attempts. So, be prepared. Just be prepared for that. Vanilla Ice, halftime entertainment. Just be prepared for that. Hate for anything to happen to Vanilla. Okay, anyway, but with all the changes in the world in the past few weeks, it makes a lot of us wish, I think, for an earlier, simpler time, a time when remember when our TV heroes could solve any problem? So we thought it would be a good idea to bring back an episode of Seattle's favorite superhero from the 50s. A lot of you probably remember this, from the old Jet City, as we used to call it. Stand by for Jet Guy.